Good afternoon. As we prepare to finish off the second half of the semester, if you all remember before midterms, I told you that there would be some changes to the course based on how the course would run. The biggest thing is the YouTube videos that we were doing weekly, they will be replaced by a discussion board. So basically, it's going to be the same concept, but you don't have to do the videos anymore. It'll be a discussion board between you and your colleagues within the class discussing various topics that we will be covering for the remainder of the semester. So as of right now, since we're talking about student loans, your first topic would be about student loans. But how the discussion boards will run, if you can see, basically they're going to be worth 50 points. So that was the same thing that your YouTube videos are worth. They'll be worth this. They also will count for your attendance. So that's how your attendance will be calculated. So basically we're going to switch off from YouTube videos to discussion boards. So each student is expected to participate in discussion boards for the remainder of the semester. Again, the discussion boards will replace the weekly YouTube videos. For the most part, I will not take part in these discussions. However, I will be reading them and reserving the right to join in on the conversation. I want you all to have the conversation. I want you all to come up with ideas and bounce ideas and topics and thoughts off of each other. That's the whole purpose of the discussion board. So it's to get you thinking realistically about whatever we're covering within the class. So there are some requirements for the discussion board. So on each of the weekly discussion boards, students must post a response. So that means you must post your response to the topic that I give. So that's going to be your first thing to do, to give your response to the topic. Then you will need to comment on at least 2 other students' responses by Friday, 9 o'clock a.m., because that's when the assignment will be due. So in total, you will be doing 3 responses. You will do your initial response, and then you will respond to 2 other students. That's how the discussion will go. So again, each student should have a minimum of 3. If you want to respond to more than 2 students, that is fine. But as a minimum, you will have 3 responses. Again, it's your initial response to my topic, and then 2 responses to any other student within the course. Failure to participate in these assignments will result in a 0 for that assignment, and then it will count as an absence for the class. So that's how we're going to do the remainder of the course. Now, when we're saying discussion, I do not expect 1 sentence, 2 sentences. I want a detailed idea of thought. So that means you should have a paragraph or more, and I really want more than a paragraph. So if you give 1 or 2 sentences, your grade will reflect that. So again, this is a way to actually help bring up your grade because you'll be doing these weekly. They will actually help your grade, but do not just give me a 1-word answer or a 2-word answer to the topic. I want you to actually think about it and give an in-depth discussion so that way I know that you understand the topics that we're covering. And again, we will do this for the remainder of the semester. So this will cut out the YouTube videos. This is replacing those videos. Now, you will submit all of your discussion topics on LMS. Later in another video, I will be showing you step by step how to complete that process. So I will show you in another video how to actually comment or post on your particular topic. So this is what we'll be doing. This is one part that will be changing up the course. So I will be looking forward to reading your various discussion posts and seeing your insights on the topics that we cover. Okay, in this video, I'm going to walk you all through the steps to actually accessing the discussion panel and tentatively how to actually post a discussion for our particular topic. So the first thing again you want to do, you want to log into LMS. So you log into your LMS, and then in the My Course section, you're going to look for FRS 102 Section 2. And then of course that will bring you directly to our class setting for the particular class that we're looking for. So we want to, over in the left panel, we want to go to collaboration. So right under attendance is collaboration. That's where you want to click on. Again, you want to click on collaboration. After clicking on collaboration, it will then bring you to another page that will help you access your form. So once collaboration opens, we see a tab with a house and it says Forum Home. We want to click on Forum Home. Then this will actually bring us into our discussion forum. So we see we have a topic, we have an explanation of the topic. So you just want to click on the topic, which is federal loans versus private student loans, because that's our first topic. So it is the question that it's asking for you to answer. Over the past 3 weeks, you have received a better knowledge of federal student loans versus private student loans. In this discussion forum, I want your opinion on which loan is better, federal loans or a private loan, and use examples to support your answer. Again, there is no right or wrong answer. Some students may feel private loans are better, some may feel federal loans are better. But this is for you, this collaboration is for you all to bounce ideas off each other. So when you get ready to do your first initial post, you want to hit add post. So then your form will come up for you to give it a subject, and then you can actually type out your post. So let's just say I want to say that federal loans are better, so I could just say federal loans. And then whatever I'm going to type about federal loans, I just bring my cursor into the box, and I'm just going to say federal. I'll just do fed loans are better. Now, this is just an example. You actually need to write in detail what you feel is the answer. So this is just an example to show you again. So do not let this be your answer. So once I go over all of the that I want to type or write, then I can hit preview to see how it's going to look, or I can hit submit. Preview again just lets you see how your response is going to look. But if I'm ready, that I know that this is what I want and I want to submit, I hit submit. So once I hit submit, that will create my initial post. So then if I go back out and I click on collaborations again, now I can see that it was an initial post made by me. And again, yours is going to look a little bit different. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to change from faculty view to student view so you can see how it should look on your end. Because in the student view, I can't actually do an example. I can only show you up to a certain point. So in the student view, when we hit Forum Home, it shows you that it was one post left by me. So if you click on that, it will actually show you what my post was. So again, this is where my original post was, and I just said fair loans are better. So now, if you have already created your initial post and you need to reply to 2 students or 2 of your colleagues, all you do, you pick, it doesn't matter which one of your classmates you pick, you just want 2. All you do is hit reply, and then you go through the same process that you went through to do your initial post. So it doesn't matter which colleague you use in the class or your classmate. All you want to do is find one that you feel that you can, that is express the views that you are, it may be a conflict of view, but that's where you all will discuss it. And then you hit reply, you type your reply to their discussion, and then you hit submit, and that's all you have to do. So that's how the discussion works. If you are not clear on that, or if you need help, email me. Email me and I can walk you through it, and we can create a Zoom meeting to walk you through it. But don't wait until next Friday to tell me you do not know how to do it. So again, if you don't know how to do it, shoot me an email, shoot me a text, and then I can walk you through the process of actually doing your